Fellow gamers, welcome to Hidden Gaming, and today I have a topic that, well, I wanted to do a video on this for a long time, but I was hoping Blizzard would address the issue so I could give you guys some good news. Alas, we are still stuck in the dark ages of griefing and poor player incentives to play well in competitive games. That window-licking widow is going nowhere anytime soon. As it stands right now, the potatoes have the upper hand, but maybe Blizzard can bring some sour cream, butter, and bacon bits to help us roast these players and make competitive actually competitive. So let's talk about this large problem causing hemorrhaging in the community. Welcome to Hidden Gaming. Alright, let's start with talking what griefing is and what it is not. And for ease, let's use Blizzard's definition of griefing. And Blizzard's definition is actively harassing or disrupting your own team through the use of game mechanics or player actions. This includes placing a Symetra teleporter exit at a cliff edge or intentionally allowing yourself to be eliminated by the enemy team, i.e. feeding. What griefing is not. Simply making a mistake or playing poorly. Blizzard has added a few more reporting options. One is poor teamwork. This essentially means someone who is creating poor team morale by not playing the objective or is toxic in team chat. They have also added inactivity to the mix. This is just not engaging in the game, either staying in spawn or hiding in the corner. They choose not to participate in the game for whatever reason. I can only assume this is to cut down on the reports as they were overwhelmed before and couldn't separate the false reports from the real ones. So what does reporting someone for griefing actually do? Well, after looking online in every forum and reading every story I could find, I have found no evidence of anyone getting any disciplinary action aside from being account silenced, in the most rare and extreme cases. This includes a story from a Hanzo main playing 300 games in a season claiming to have been reported for at least half of them. If this is true, it means that the griefing report button does nothing except the placebo effect for the reporter. It makes the griefing reporter feel better as they think they are making a difference. Hell, if Blizzard was able to punish the severe outliers, it might make people think twice before tilting into trolling their team. But right now, an account silence is not enough to deter this behavior. If you guys are like me, it's hard to want to sit down and play Overwatch after a long day with these people playing. Blizzard might be losing players to this type of behavior, and in the long run, it can really ruin the game's longevity in the marketplace. They are tough on cheaters with the permanent ban, so some sort of disciplinary action shouldn't be off the table. And I get it, a community report system has flaws as someone who picks an off-meta hero will receive a disproportional amount of flack from the team, resulting in more reports. The evidence of this is in Blizzard's new report system, trying to break up the reports even more and telling you on the report screen what constitutes each type of report. Will this actually result in Blizzard doing something about the griefers? Only time will tell, but I am not that hopeful about this. The flip side is everyone has a game defined by these. I myself have had games where I play or communicate in a fashion in some way that I am advocating against here. The point is I do my best to not do it regularly. It's the constant offenders and not the one-offs that we need to be focusing on, and Blizzard giving itself teeth on the issue might get many people who would be partaking in this behavior to back off and respect other players. We can't expect to eliminate the issue, but we can mitigate it. Once we start to have a more positive community, the games become better and the players will keep coming back, and that's something the players and Blizzard can both get behind. What do you guys think? What kind of system will result in the best community as a whole? How should Blizzard approach this to minimize the issues in the future? Please leave a comment with your suggestion and like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm Hidden and this is Hidden Gaming. And when it comes to your game, what are you missing?